Hello, folks. This is Cam Rascoe. Thank you all for once again joining us here on the Rascoe Report. Today, I want to talk to you about Tightie Whities. Who's still wearing these Tightie Whities? I had a horrible experience last night. A horrible experience. Went to my daughter's volleyball game. My wife wanted to get a better shot at the girls, so we had to move up in the stands. And on the side of my sight line there was one of the officials. He was standing on a little ladder. Portly man, pudgy, little porky. I'm not trying to be rude, just trying to describe the fella. Pear-shaped, and childbearing hips. He wore a black leather braided belt, some blue slacks, pulled way up with like a 10-inch wedgie right there in my sight line. God, I tried to look around it, try to get away from it. It wouldn't do it. I felt like it was following me. Everywhere I looked at, there it was, that long wedgie. And I thought to myself, man, doesn't he feel that? Why don't they move his leg to the right and shake it a little bit? Get that thing out of there and whatnot. He wasn't budging. I looked down his pants legs, and they were long. His pants were tucked inside of his champion shoes he had on. He had thick cankles, and they were all tucked in together, so there's plenty of length there to stretch those things out. But he stood there like that. I thought to myself, what would cause such a wedgie? That's incredible. Incredibly gross, but incredible. So I looked, and I could see a panty line or underwear line. He had on Tightie Whities. I said, oh my goodness. Who is still wearing Tightie Whities? There's boxer briefs out here and everything, but Tightie Whities, people still wear them. And you know what? Those Tightie Whities will tell your business too. Those little brown circles in the front and those dark streaks in the back, people know your business with them Tightie Whities. So I think it's time now in 2018 that we help the people we know and love who still choose to wear Tightie Whities. They're not attractive. They're not sexy. They're not turning anybody on. We're not 5 and 6 years old anymore. There's better products out there. So if you got someone in your life, and it's probably an elderly gentleman that you need to bring into the times, if you love them, the holiday season's coming up. And they're selling boxer briefs everywhere. I'm telling you, I got me a new pack just the other day. And they fit well. They come down, and they don't hug the wrong spots, and they certainly don't give you a 10-inch wedgie. So, as I looked at this man standing on this podium here, with that big wedgie there, I thought that he would try to get it out, and he never did. And then, I felt like he started to taunt me. Because he stood there with his hands on his hips, both hands on both hips, looking proud, as if he was some kind of superhero, wedgie man, standing there, ruining my game with a horrible view. I want to ask Jesus for forgiveness for making fun of this man the way I am right now, but I want to share the lesson. If you got somebody in your life that you love, and they wear Tightie Whities, help them out. Nobody wants to see their business. This is Cam Rascoe. Thank you for once again joining us here on the Rascoe Report. Ask you all to have a wonderful day and wear your underwear appropriately.